online website yang mana kita boleh stream tonton video secara online menerusi website www.hurr.tv dan juga di YouTube TV. Selain itu juga berbagai update yang boleh anda semua dapatkan menerusi official Facebook dan juga Instagram Hurr TV. Okey, antara program yang telah kami siarkan dan juga masih sentiasa boleh ditonton secara online adalah showreel, di mana sebelum ini kami mewafatkan Nilofa menerusi program Follow Lofa, yang mana Nilofa telah share mengenai kehidupan beliau, love life beliau, career dan juga bermacam-macam lagi. Dan juga insya-Allah kami akan menyambung untuk siri kedua showreel, di mana kami akan mewafatkan seorang pelakon yang popular dengan drama Cinta Si Wedding Planner. Beliau juga seorang business woman yang mempunyai business shop dan juga host untuk Mahligai Cinta iaitu Mira Filzah. Selain showreel, Hurr TV juga mempunyai sebuah show terbaru iaitu Insta Famous. Insta Famous ni kami memaparkan individu yang popular di online, Instagram, YouTube semua, yang mana kami menanya pelbagai soalan kepada mereka. Dan juga antara yang kami telah feature sebelum ni adalah Little Miss Khan, Putrio, It's Rose Nikotin, Faiz Diki, dan semalam kami baru saja mengupload video yang mana kami telah interview Cupcake Aisyah. Okay, selain itu juga, untuk yang perempuan juga mungkin minat untuk tahu tengok video mengenai makeup dan beauty, kami ada sebuah show yang dinamakan Cantik, yang mana kami di mana host oleh Aisyah Liana. Okay, beliau seorang YouTuber popular. So di dalam program Aisyah Liana ini yang dipanggil Cantik, Aisyah telah membuat review untuk produk-produk makeup, contohnya seperti cheap versus expensive, dan juga review produk yang under certain amount, dan juga unboxing of new makeup mystery box. Okay, selain itu juga pelbagai show lagi yang akan Hurr TV sampai siarkan selepas ini, dan antaranya iaitu showreel iaitu Travelog real time terbaru yang dinamakan Jejak Terer. Okay, dengan itu saya menjemput Encik Khairi, Head of Content dan juga Strategic Planning, untuk cerita lebih lanjut apa itu Jejak Terer.
Boleh tak? Kita buat santai-santai sikit lah, because tak adalah formality pun ni, ataupun still pagi kan. Boleh kita jemput talent kita, Zahir, Mior. This is our talent, which is Mior and Zahir. Yeah. Okay. Okay. First of all, I would like to say thank you to kawan-kawan yang also fotografer yang dapat meluangkan masa untuk hari ini, pagi ini. And also our talents, yang Mior dan Zahir dapat bersama kita untuk di sini. Also I would like to thank our sponsor untuk berbasikal, which is Link, and also MyEG sebagai penaja utama. Alright, so just to cut the chase everything, what is Jejak Terer? Sebenarnya Jejak Terer ni adalah satu rancangan yang baru yang akan keluar di Hurr TV, which is going to be live dan real time. Okay, live dan real time. Apa maksud live dan real time? Kita tak pernah lagi tengok travel reality show yang kita record straight, kita tengok apa yang akan berlaku. Selalunya kita tengok di TV ataupun di online, also will be edited. But this one, there's no editing, it's real and live. Yeah. So just to briefly introduce our host, Mior, which is our datang daripada one of the band, lead singer band of Chentaku, and also one of the talent from Korea kita dulu, ada TV9 yang dipopularkan dulu, and also he is an avid biker. Zahir, which is our ex-producer of Korea kita, TV9 dulu, and he is an avid cyclist yang pernah travel dari KL ke Langkawi, Saksikan. okay, kenapa program ni diproduce is actually to follow the trend on social media, because a lot of people suka tengok benda yang reality, right? So one of the element in the show is to do social experiment about how people would react to each other, right? So to continue the point, Jejak Terer akan melihatkan bagaimana Mior dan Zahir akan berbasikal mula daripada Kuala Lumpur hingga ke Langkawi sejauh 500 km. Plus minus, kalau dia orang naik boat, insyaAllah sampai dalam tempoh 5 hari tanpa duit, tanpa cash. So that is one of the challenges that they will actually encounter. Dan mereka hanya dibekalkan dengan handphone dan untuk go live dan sedikit bekalan makanan untuk yang sedang for the first stretch. So MyEG is actually the penaja utama untuk program ini. Jadi basically setiap lengkapnya, once they complete every 100 km, MyEG akan mendonetkan RM10,000 sumbangan kepada anak-anak rumah anak-anak yatim yang terpilih, which is rumah kebajikan anak yatim Langkawi, rumah amal cahaya kasih lestari, rumah anak yatim Hidayah Al-Hijrah, rumah kasih Nurul Hasanah, rumah anak-anak yatim At-Taqwa. Jadi again, Jejak Terer secara keseluruhannya adalah sebuah program yang unik juga, yang melihatkan sisi sebenar kehidupan rakyat Malaysia. Diorang ni dah biasa buat unscripted punya show. Jadi again, I would like to have that treatment in the show. So it's raw, it's live, nothing to be simpan lah. Jadi bersangkutan dengan Mereka, which is quite near, because they will travel from 19th to 23rd of August. Kita boleh menampakkan semangat kerjasama antara Malaysia lah. So again, saya sendiri excited nak tahu lah actually macam mana dia can actually survive for 5 days without money, naik basikal dari KL ke Langkawi. So Mior, Zahir, InsyaAllah, yes. Kita doakan lah ya. Kita nak tengok juga macam mana kalau korang menumpang kat rumah orang ke, makcik ke tepi jalan kan. Semayang pergi masjid, semayang kan, tengok. Okay, and I would like to stress again, they can't even receive any money from anybody. So while they are actually doing the traveling, they cannot get money from anybody. So they will work their way to survive, right?
That one memang Jejak Terer tu.
Yeah, memang Jejak Terer tu.
That's beyond terror.
Yeah. Alright, so okay, mengambil semangat juga sukansi, which is going to be launched on the 19th of August. Jejak Terer ini juga ingin menunjukkan dan hangatkan lagi sukan berbasikal di Malaysia. So again, 19th August 2017, do watch Jejak Terer on her.tv. Yeah, that's it for me. We are open for any questions for the talents. Sidang media, anybody, or if not, we'll do a separate session after this. Anybody?
I have a lot of questions to ask them.
Okay.
Sebenarnya lah. I nak tahu macam mana nak charge phone nanti.
Because tak boleh nak cakap sekarang unless we actually in that situation.
Sebab you all have to buat macam beberapa updates every day kan. So charging phone semua macam mana?
So I think to be fair, for every place that we stay, kita nak try cari mana yang ada electric source.
Okay, last time when I travel on bikes I would go to petrol pump. I mean like petrol stations to just get help to recharge my battery, my phone batteries and stuff like that. So I think ada a few places that we can macam dekat anak-anak ke apa kan. But tapi kita akan ikut route yang jalan kampung, so that be interesting. Maybe we will need to find any houses along the way and just like, kita tumpang tak nak recharge handphone lah.
2 jam je, 2 jam.
2 jam je. Lagi penuh, then we continue our journey straight to Langkawi.
Actually, I've got a lot of questions for them.
Because we can't afford to bring the power bank sebab nanti berat kan nak kayu basikal lagi yang semua kan.
So you have your backpacks or whatever, and then you put it on the bicycle and go.
Very light, traveling like just 5 days.
Okay, I want to know something. How long have you gone tanpa wang, like anywhere?
This is gonna be the longest lah.
Like no money to makan semua.
Usually I'll make sure myself I prepare semua tu. But then this is gonna be the first time for me to actually try and travel for the next 5 days without any money, without any confirmed place to bunk over the night. So macam this is gonna be interesting, and I really look forward to actually experience this because it's once in a lifetime.
And both of you pernah travel together?
Yeah, we did.
Like,
We travel to Korea,
Indonesia, cuti biasa-biasa lagi.
So that means both you memang sama kepala lah.
I guess.
Boleh lah,
Yeah,
boleh
boleh cakap.
Okay. So no, will we expect to see any tears or pergaduhan?
Menangis akan ada punya confirm.
Because I pernah kayu KL Langkawi.
Wow, okay.
Dia tak pernah.
I tak pernah.
So I betul-betul nak tengok how, because I kenal dia lama, so I know dia punya capability.
I rasa first day
So
confirm
it's gonna be
nangis.
interesting lah.
Confirm nangis.
Yelah, orang akan tanya kan, artis boleh ke?
Ya, true.
Semua
Boleh
kena
ke
5
ni kayu
star.
kan? It's around 500 kilometers.
But it's a challenge. It's a great challenge.
It's a good challenge for a good cause because we know that for a fact that every 100 kilometers we're gonna help all these rumah kebajikan, rumah anak yatim, rumah aman and everything. So at least the thought of we get to give back to the world is already special to me personally. So this is what really special about the show too, because it's not only that we get to ride and experience the scenery, to see all the surroundings, how beautiful Malaysia is, but at the same time we get to help these people that are really needy. And I love to see kids there. I mean, like kalau jumpa anak yatim pun, I would love to see them because I baru je dapat my firstborn.
Yay! Congratulations.
It's a baby boy, baru 45 hari, so
45 hari?
yeah.
Boleh ke tinggalkan selama
It's
5
gonna be in
hari?
August. My wife very understanding, and she really supported this cause. So macam I rasa I memang sekarang ni kalau tengok budak-budak pun I macam touching, sentimental, and because ada that father punya ni dah kan. Dia memang still rockstar juga. But like ada into a new chapter, so this is gonna be interesting, and I really look forward to it.
Any questions from Sidang Media?
Pihak media ada tak soalan lagi?
Anybody? Or nak buat separate lepas ni ke?
I know you just want to ask me questions, kan? But this show is going to be fantastic. I mean, seriously, 5 nights, no money, right? And depending on the kindness of Malaysians, right? And it's going to be a challenge, and you guys will do live updates from time to time.
They can watch us online on her.tv
And then untuk pihak for the public juga, diorang pun boleh donate.
Yes.
So kalau nak donate RM1 ke, RM5 ke, RM50 ke, MyEG will match whatever that is accumulated from that. So this is what we're doing is a social experiment. Okay, a social experiment that is going to better the lives of our dear friends here, and some great stuff may come out from it. Yeah. And then maybe mungkin lepas tu orang lain akan mengikuti Jejak Terer. These two guys here.
But we're gonna set the bar.
Amboi. And then next year pula the whole of Malaysia.
From Langkawi to Thailand, we never know.
Okay. Alright.
Yes.
So yeah.
Yes,
So after you arrived in Langkawi, how was it like?
yes. I was thinking to flight. Tapi macam I don't know. Take a,
And then you're gonna cycle back and then so that MyEG can
I would actually ask them if they actually reach to Langkawi. I would ask them to continue up north. But we'll see. Yeah.
So is that how you start? I mean, how are you coming back? Coming back on the flight?
You guys haven't thought about that.
Because
maybe
like
we
right
can
now,
take, maybe kalau penat sangat masa balik tu we can take the bus lah.
And then basikal tu dekat mana?
Dekat dalam bus.
Oh, okay, faham.
Sekarang ni basikal ada yang foldy, dah boleh lipat-lipat kan.
Because the mission now is to reach Langkawi. So that's why we haven't thought about how we're going to come back.
Sebenarnya dia lagi best bila you tak plan banyak
Kita plan.
sangat.
So nanti macam-macam benda jadi kan.
Dia benda yang terjadi tentu lebih real.
Then preparation macam mana? I mean sebab I think next week you're
Next 2
leaving.
weeks.
Preparation, stamina, bio semua macam mana?
We were planning to like macam to cycle.
I dah start.
You dah start dah? I haven't. Okay, so macam kita
Good
plan
lah Zahir.
kita plan lah macam satu hari
We
kita
try
try
to
100 to 120 kilometers a day. Kita try.
Dan secara mental pula because it's also quite a mental thing kan.
Yeah, but if we have each other, I think okay.
Yeah, maybe kita sembang-sembang bongok-bongok. So on the way.
Jangan gaduh cukup nanti kita orang tak dapat live update kenapa? Kita gaduh.
So because it's an experience for us.
Yeah.
So kalau macam tempat tu menarik, maybe we can stop and enjoy.
Then we can show to the viewers how it looks like
Yeah,
from where we're standing. So macam it's gonna be exciting.
So yang ni 5 hari tak basuh baju lah tu.
Daily lah.
Sorry, this is a
Malam-malam.
soalan from
Malam-malam
girl.
I rasa I akan buat sepasang je. So macam I pakai habis malam tu sebelum
basuh.
tidur basuh.
Oh.
And besok pakai balik.
Pakai balik. Lagipun kalau basah pun tak apa sebab kayu tu dia kering balik.
Okay.
Are you going to upload your journey, share on First TV or any other?
Yeah, it's gonna be live, man.
So how many power bank will you prepare?
How many what?
They say they will charge at petrol station.
Or
We will
Maybe
we'll
Tompang
find a way
pakcik
to
lah.
keep on recharging our device,
okay.
so we can always update people on what's going on with us. Yeah. Yes.
Zahir.
You said earlier that you have cycled before.
Yeah.
What was the distance?
It's about 560 something, 565 from KL to
565 from KL to Langkawi.
Malaysia.
Oh, so you have cycled to Langkawi. And
He
how
has.
And how was the experience for you?
Because the first time I did it alone, so
And
just
he
something
went
that I
crazy after that.
What?
The first time I did it alone because I just want to give it a try. Because I love cycling, I enjoy myself with my bicycle. But then the second time I did it with my friends, with 2 of my friends, which is way better because I always have someone that can talk to and everything, right? So, but this time around, I have Mior because Mior is very close to me actually. Kita orang rumah pun dekat. He moved nearby my place, so he's just clingy lah.
So this will be the third time that you're actually
Yes,
cycling to
okay.
Langkawi.
Yeah.
So can you tell me what was the experience like for the first time and then the second time, and then what do you hope to, what are you expecting for this trip?
The first time actually I was scared the whole trip because I don't know what to expect. It's my first time because I never really refer to anyone, and it's more of a soul thing instead of fitness and stamina. There's a lot of stuff in my head I just want to clear off. That's the first time I did it, and the second time when I did it the first time, I decided to do it every year. So that was in 2015. So 2016 I did it. Then 2017 this year, Langkawi, same thing. The second time I did it because there's more people joining me because they know my story. Hey, you know what? So I macam semangat lah to do it. Then the third time I actually want to see how my main mission is I want to see Mior lah because I know how he is, and because doing it for a good cause, I always wanted to do it. So it's a very positive and it's a very
And this is the first time you're doing it without money, without knowing
exactly,
where you
yeah.
stay,
So it's
right?
a good challenge for me. I take it very positively. So I'm looking forward actually for this trip.
And you said you have been training, alright?
Yeah.
So training in what
training is like every night I try to cycle 40 kilometers a day.
Every night for where about is that?
I live in Kampung Pandan in KL. Normally I cycle to Subang then I come back.
From Kampung Pandan.
Yeah. And before I work in Bandar Utama, I cycled to work for 8 years. Not for 8 years. The last 2 years I actually cycled from Kampung Pandan to Bandar Utama because I save more money. See.
And how long would the bicycle take?
About 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Key space. Yeah.
Which is very slow because I like to enjoy the view. Even though it's the same view, I don't mind.
It's not about the speed lah.
Because if you cycling long distance, it's about reaching your points. It's not about you try to laju or whatnot. I just want to reach that at one point, so I make sure I can sleep, I can rest until I reach the final spot. Then the first time I did it, my end point is the Red Tomato Cafe in Pantai Chenam. I reached Red Tomato Cafe, I cried because I never did anything like that before in my life.
That's the first time you did it.
Yeah. I kind of threw my bike on the side and I just sit on the pavement and just I'm so good at this. But it's good,
Feel good?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So, this time around it was without any money.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It's gonna be tough, but it's a good challenge for me. And the first time I did it, I found out sebenarnya Malaysia ramai gila orang baik. When I first did it, I found out Malaysia actually there's a lot of good people. Because I encountered a lot of problems. Then there is one time I missed one of the town in Gurun Kedah. One of the town in Gurun Kedah. Then I thought I have cash with me. And I went for lunch at this one kampung stall, which I don't actually. I don't have any money on me. And the next time is like 30 kilometers away. Then I have to ask like a pakcik, you know what? I terlepas ATM machine and everything. He actually pay for everything. He even tapau drinks for me. So he made sure that I actually reach my destination, which is. And I have these two girls in Penang. I was cycling in a hot sun. They saw me. They in the car. They go buy item bu and cash up with me and pass me the item bu and drink with me dekat bus stop. I add them on Instagram with good friends now.
So you also get to make a lot of new friends.
Yeah, that's the best part.
So you're not worried that you will nanti akan di rejected ke orang say janganlah tak adalah kita tak bagi free food ke
Well, I think
penginapan ke. Are you
Kalau kena
worried?
reject kena cari.
Are you worried about that? Are you does it stress you out?
at first I am, but then kita Malaysia orang baik-baik. I don't think so. I think people will try to help us out, right? And we're not asking for money anyway.
Yeah.
We just do stuff for them in exchange of drinks.
Place to stay.
Yeah, place to stay. Yeah.
Cool.
Any more questions?
For Mior, is it?
Yeah.
So this is your first time doing and you haven't trained.
Yeah, I have not trained yet.
Are you slightly a bit worried?
I don't want to worry so much actually, but I know it's gonna be difficult because I haven't started my training yet. But yeah, I'm going to, and I just want to see how far can I go, and I mean like to push my ability, not just physically but mentally. I want to see the limit of Mior. So yeah, kind of look forward to that. I'm a traveler. I host and produce, directed my own travel show, and I love motorcycle, whatever two wheels. I did a motorcycle show, and right now this is something different from what I've been doing. which is cycling. But the fact that I get to enjoy the scenery, meeting new people, making new friends, that is already special to me because I don't know. I studied tourism management when I was in college, and then I'm a TV host, travel show right now, and this is something different. So why not give it a try? It's for a good cause, and as long as I know that I'm happy doing it. Yeah. I don't want to stress out so much. I think Malaysia is going to help us a lot throughout the journey. So really look forward to meet all these Malaysians.
Okay, any more questions?
Yeah, when will the last show be?
The last show?
Yeah, as in, because the program says that it will be aired online over a period of 5 days.
Yes. So it's real time.
So it starts on the 19th.
Yeah.
So when will it? So it's 19th till
19th to the 23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, as long as you tune in to her.tv on the website, you will get to watch all their updates, and if the live session has passed, we will archive it. So let's say if you've been busy and if you missed a couple of their snippets, you can always go back to watch. So like day 1, stop 1, stop 2, stop 3, stop 4, that kind of thing. Yes, yes. Yeah. So while they're doing all that, when they write in their comments on whichever social media pages or even on the videos itself, and if they see the goodness in what these two boys are doing, and if they want to donate, they can very well do so as well. And then whatever we get, the accumulation of the donation, MyEG will match it after that. Yeah.
So if let's say the videos they want to donate, how
we have a separate bank account which we will give details once we start with the live show. So then they will donate straight away into that, and we will be notified and get all the notifications. But this account will be specifically for Jejak Terer, and whatever monies that we've received from the 100 km that they do, and they will get 10,000 for every 100 km that they do. Everything accumulated will be dispersed and divided between these 5 charitable organizations. Yeah.
Okay, alright. Thank you very much. So we're open for a photo op now.
Okay, come, let's take
Yeah.
pictures. Jom. Kai.
Should we remove
Sam.
this?
So please ask your friends to shout out about this.
If you have
All
friends,
of us will do that as well.
in Alostar, want to join the ride straight to Langkawi?
Just
join
join
us.
us.
Actually, maybe you guys will have people joining
Yeah.
you.
Like
You
Forrest
will
Gump.
never know.
Yeah.
It's going to be like the whole convoy.
Eh, kakak.
Sikit je.
Okay,
Okay.
So, dua-dua. Kita ambil dua-dua.
Okay.
Ah.
Boleh dapat ni lah.
Ah, yes.
Oh, should we just do
Satu je.
Okay. One side je. Oh,
So, Malaysia tu tak?
Ini dua orang sana, dua orang sini.
Yeah, but
Just bring one band.
Yang ni kita tepi.
Ada ini.
dua kat sini.
Oh, sana. Oh, macam ni.
Kat sini
Oh, curvy. Okay, boleh.
sorry, Bernard. Sini.
Yes.
Jadi ke depan lagi sikit. Belakang sikit.
Pilih.
Maybe just a voice?
Oh, kita dapat ke
Pas ni dekat adik-adik ya?
Jawab staff tu booking sebab
Why don't we just move the banting so you guys can shoot straight tak ke sini? Oh, you nak satu je?